Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction. So last week we reacted to episode 91 of our Let's Find Love or Pop the Balloon. Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Charlie, the title always gets me by her videos. So last week we reacted to the first guy who came on episode 91. And today we are continuing with the second guy. Hopefully today's guy will be much more entertaining than what we had last time, because last time it was more friendly, more Christian-like, more just going with the flow. It wasn't that spicy enough. So I'm hoping today's will be much different. So without wasting my time, let's just hop right into the video.
Next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Leon,
Leon, how old are you?
45, just turned 45, January 7th.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York. Okay, what do you do?
I am a licensed cosmetologist and also a LLC owner. So I run a small business where I contract companies through it and work for a company bringing a lot of business in the city.
Okay, very cool. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I love music. I love dancing. I do go out and enjoy myself. I do like to learn things and invest. So I don't trade, that's gambling, but I do invest.
Okay.
Investing is good. So, and aside from that, travel a bit here and there. That's about it.
Okay, nice.
I don't want to cut me short here, but I think from my view per se, if you are someone who is big into investing, like you like to invest and that's your thing, I think it's good for you. But guys who always want to show people that they invest, I think it's kind of condescending or trying to prove to people that like you are financially wiser than them or no. So I understand why the girl in green popped. I'm sure it was that tick there. It seems like every day investing. And if we are not investing, it means we don't know what to do with our money. It sounds kind of controlling, kind of. I don't know. That's just my view. So I'm sure that's why she popped.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Well, I don't have any kids yet, so I'm looking to have kids. I want to have kids. And also looking for someone that's a bringer of peace. I want peace in my home, and there's someone I can see myself with as I get older and have a family and have a good life, and we grow together. Own things together.
Good.
And someone someone that's also ambitious, so I can support them. But I'm just looking for that person.
Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers: cigarette smokers, someone who does not want any more kids. I don't want that. I want kids.
Yes.
Pretty much, I don't have too much of a deal breakers, because, we got to compromise. So for now, I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go see why they ended up popping.
Let's do that.
Let's start here. Your name and age.
I'm Kelly, and I'm 37 years old.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And Kelly, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's handsome. I love the way he's dressed.
Thank you.
You speak well. It's just New York. I'm in Louisiana, so it's a little bit far from me. I have family that stays there, but I'm not there often enough. And then...
Well, I guess I was wrong. I was thinking it was because of the investing thing he said, but it turned out to be location-based.
you spoke a little bit more. I don't feel like I'm 100% sold on having more kids. Yeah.
I respect that. It's totally okay. I understand it.
Thank you.
Congrats on your kids so far.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kids are a blessing.
They are.
And is she someone you'd approach? Is she your type?
I like her height, but I don't have a type to where I'm going to pop on someone because, or not talk to someone because they're short. She's pretty well dressed. I would look, but I maybe wouldn't approach her fully. Okay. Yeah. But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's head down this way. Your name and age.
Hello, I'm Rashita, and I'm 44.
Pleasure to meet you.
Rashita, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, I love the outfit. I love
you.
the hair and the braces.
Thank you. It's coming out, actually.
Yeah. So for me, I love kids, but I don't desire to have children. So that would be, the reason for me.
Okay. Don't have any kids as yet?
I don't have any, but I'm an auntie to many, and I'm a
Okay.
wonderful auntie, and I
Okay.
am content in that role.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Any guy watching this video, actually, or even watching Ale's video, if you are dating a woman, or if you have any lady in your life you are trying to pursue anything, and she doesn't want to have kids, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, she doesn't want to have kids, but you want to have kids. I'm sorry. You can't move on with that relationship. Take it from me. You can't move on with that relationship. Because if you want to go back to religious aspect of it, not being sounding so narcissistic or anything, but a lady, your greatest joy or your greatest achievement is linked to you bringing our life. So picture this. You're already 44. Picture this. You are 60. You're out of retirement. You are in your home, sitting in your $10 million mansion with your husband. Does it. She says she's a great auntie. So you are in the house, and in the weekend, your sisters or your brothers or your siblings' children will come to you, and you play with them, have fun with them, and they'll go. And the house is empty. Just picture that. So what do you think you would have what's the word? What do you think you would have gotten? Or what sense of joy how would you have gotten at that stage in life? 60 years, 70 years, you're out of retirement and everything. At that stage, at that point in life where you have all your money you want, but you still don't have people that you've brought to life. Say, this is my child, this is my grandchildren, this is my dad. Because all that brings satisfaction. That's the true satisfaction a woman will gain. A man will sit behind and say, wow, I was able to build all this. This is my wife, this is my family, this, that. So if the man can't do that, what are you doing? Come on.
And now, is she someone that you would approach? Is she your type?
I probably, I would walk up, but the moment kids come up, I'll turn away.
I hope you have all the kids that your heart desires.
Thank you.
All right, let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Yes, I'm Sade and 37.
All right, Sade, why
Pleasure
did
to
you
meet you,
pop your
Sade.
balloon?
Same, kids. I already
Kids.
have kids. I don't desire to have any more.
Understandable. And congrats on that.
Thank you.
Understandable.
And she's someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I think she's pretty. I would probably pull up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My
Let's head
pleasure.
on back this way. Okay, so we have 4 unpopped balloons.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and ask these beautiful ladies a question.
All right. Since we already got some of the questions out of the way, let's do this. What are things that you love about men? What are things that you love about men or love in men? No, because I ask that question because we're looking for a relationship, looking for love, but sometimes I feel like we end up fighting love or fighting each other rather than fighting for love. So I need to know that you love me.
Okay, so what are they looking for in a man that they want to
What
be
do
in a
you love
relationship
about
with,
men, like-
or men just in general?
In general, because I could look at a female and go like, I love this about female. I love
Okay.
that. What do you love about men?
Okay, all right. Your name and age first, and then the answer to his question.
Sure. I'm Jay Nicole. I'm
Pleasure to meet you.
42. Nice to meet you as well. What do I love about men? I mean, I just love men.
I think it's a really good question that this gentleman is asking, because we are in the age where feminism is taking control of everything. Fuck men, F men. We don't need men in society. We can do all this. Men, without men, the world will be a better place. And all these kind of feminine activist things that is going on. You understand? But these same women who can't come on dating shows wanting to have a relationship with a man, this doesn't make sense. So we need to know what you like in men in general, since this whole generation is going off of we don't need men. Men make the world then. To the extent that people chose to be in the wilderness, in the forest with bears, rather than being stuck there with a man. So if all this notion is going around about men not being good, we not liking men and all that, we need to know, what do you actually do like about men? Since you hate all this about men, what do you like about men in general, before I can actually get to be in a relationship with you based on what you say?
I love their energy. I'm a very energy person, clearly. I love, I feel, I guess, it depends on the man, but in general, I suppose I love feeling protected or safe around men. What else do I love about men?
They have nothing to say.
Yeah, I love how they balance, the masculine energy balances the feminine energy. Yeah.
Love that.
Let's go down this way. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Alex, 37.
Pleasure to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you. To answer your question, I was at first a little confused, but you explained it and now I get it. So what I love about men, very similar to what she said, like the level of strength and masculinity that we sometimes as women, some of us embrace our masculine energy more than our feminine energy, but I do appreciate that, and typically in certain situations, no matter what, a man, you know, has that protector in them, that provider, that strength that, you know, sometimes we don't have as women.
Right.
So I think that those are some things that I would appreciate, just in general, obviously.
Appreciate that. Yes.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Yes, my name is Akila, and I'm 42. And
Pleasure to meet you, Akila.
pleasure to meet you as well. I would have to agree with what the other lady said, just kind of the polarity of the masculine and feminine energy. And I love the male physique.
I like this girl in gold. She's just being abrupt and being honest. I'm a lady. I'm attracted to your physique. Being a man, you are just sexy. I like how you look. I like how you can round me up. I look at the lady, she's just my type. But I look at a man, masculine, this, that, and all that. I just like the physique. That's an honest, an honest answer, rather than trying to play like you have some philosophical answer to it. Wow, so I just beat around the bush. You just like men physique, and this is good. I like that answer.
My brother's name is Akil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And again, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. You all look
I was a
beautiful,
licensed
but
cosmetologist at
yeah,
one point too.
The cut's working.
Oh, it's working. Thank
Working,
you.
working.
Thank you. You know what? This was a color correction. So
Yeah.
this was a mistake. It wasn't supposed to be this color. So, but it works. Thank you. Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Valerie, and I'm 40 years old.
Pleasure to meet you, Valerie.
Pleasure to meet you too. I love the fact that men are logical, they're leaders, and they're able to like lead and be the priests of their homes and be teachers. So those are some of the things, just good character is some of the things that I love about men.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So I'm now going to hand you a pick. Everyone's favorite part. There you go.
Oh, man.
And I am going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon. All right. I do appreciate you. And even though we are about the same height, I'm going to pop.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I loved what he had to say. I love the fact that he's professional. He speaks well, he dresses nice, and he seems like an intelligent guy, so I wanted to know a little bit more about him.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I loved your answer. It was really good. But I just don't see us together like my girl, my woman, you know?
Yeah.
I definitely want to have that feeling and see that between us. But I think your answer was really great, and you look great. Unfortunately, it's not for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we did get a pop back here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So when he said the comment, and it wasn't anything bad about what you said to her, it was just when you said, my lady, you want that feeling, and then it kind of resonated with me, like, I don't necessarily get that same, like, vibe with you, like...
I can tell you for a fact, what she's saying is cap. What women do in this situation is, when they feel the tide is turning against them, they try to always be in a situation where in their mind, they think they have control, or they are in control. So she popping her balloon herself gives her the feeling that, okay, I decided to go out, rather than the man popping out. Because now she's in a competition with 3 other women. And he popped, despite the woman giving a great answer, he popped the lady in green's balloon because he is feeling the attraction is not there for him. So in her mind, what if the 3 of us remaining in the challenge, he doesn't feel that same way towards me? He would then have to pop my balloon. And that's he popping my balloon is he popping my ego. striking my ego. So rather not to be in that situation where I'm fighting over other ladies for a man, let me just pop in my own power and go back. Everyone will see that I went back rather than he popping me out. That's exactly what's going on. Supposing she was the only lady left to the challenge, she wouldn't have popped. I bet you that.
I think you're very handsome, very attractive. You speak well, like all of those great things. But when you said that, it kind of triggered in my mind that I want the same sentiment. Yes.
And you deserve it.
Yes.
You deserve it. Yes. Yes.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thanks. Yeah. All right, let's head back this way. We now have 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Ooh, what will be the next question I ask? Oof, 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 oof. All right. So we're all here, meaning that our last relationship didn't work out, right? But what were things that you did to fight for your last relationship, even though it didn't work out? And I'm asking that because I want to know, sometimes we're together in a relationship and something's going wrong and only one person is trying. So it's important for me to know what were some things you did. You don't have to say the person's name or, I just want to understand, like, how do you show up in a relationship?
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
Sure thing.
Okay, your name and age and the answer to his question.
Yes, Aquila, and 42. I try to figure out his love language, try to understand his past and his childhood. And I try to, I just naturally have a natural healing ability, so I just tried to implement that and, support him in whatever ways that I could, but it just wasn't enough. And at some point, you have to make a decision on what your investment is going to be.
Yeah, sounds good. Sorry it didn't work out, but it lets me know you were thinking deep and you were trying to resolve things. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's hear from you over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Sure. Jay Nicole, I'm 42. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a while since my last relationship, so the specifics of what I tried are escaping me, but I do know, I remember that I definitely made several suggestions of things that we could try. Classes we could, like relationship classes we could take together, coaching. I expressed what wasn't working for me, and then I asked, if none of these things are recommendations that you want to take, what would you recommend we do?
Right.
Because it's clearly not working, and I never ever got a straight answer from that. So that's what I remember. Okay. Yeah.
From a guy's perspective, the yellow and red, she's just beating around the bush. She doesn't have anything concrete to say. But what I think the guy in this video wants to get from this woman is, let me go straight to the point. What were you willing to sacrifice for the relationship to work? Let me repeat it again. What I think he's trying to get from the question, how did you do to resolve or how did you do to fix your previous relationship? No. What he seeks to gain is, what were you individually willing to sacrifice for the relationship to work? If you are saying I was suggesting classes to take, I was suggesting therapy to go and all those things, that is not giving a part of you for it to work. If you really wanted it to work, what was the hard decision you wanted to make? You say you are a healing person, you are trying to understand what his past and then do this, do that, all that is not valid. Okay, let's say you were a career lady. Early in the morning, we all leave, become late, and then maybe will have to buy takeout because you can't cook, you can't do this and all that. So house chores and taking care of the kids has been someone else's job and all that. And maybe the guy has been suggesting that, oh, why won't you do this yourself? Why won't you cut down this? Why won't you do this? What he's trying to gain from this is, okay, when this situation happened, as a lady, I was willing to be a stay-at-home mom to take care of the family. Or as a lady, I was willing to cut down my hours so that I can be home to cook, to do the chores and be feminine for you to come home. I was willing to do this. These are the things I'm thinking as a man, from my view, he's trying to gain. What are the hard things you're willing to sacrifice? Let's go biblically. When God saw that the world was going to ruins, what did he do? He sent down his own son. Because of how much he loved the world, he sent down his only begotten son to come, innocent man, holy of the holies, that's Jesus Christ, to come down, live as a man, live without sinful natures, and at the end, die this hard death. That's the scripture. It says that Jesus, when he saw how he was about to die, wanted God, if there's any other way this could have been done rather than him suffering. So he sent his only begotten son, come to the world, come and suffer for our sins and die. That was what he was willing to sacrifice for our relationship to work. So what were you willing to sacrifice for your previous relationship to work? And I think none of the girls answered the question right.
All right, so ladies, any questions for him? You ready? Okay, let's head out this way. Okay, go for it. Why are you looking for love?
So I'm looking for love because I am ready and I do want to have a family. I was in a relationship 7 years long, lived together for 5 years. Unfortunately, for fundamental reasons, it didn't work out. But nonetheless, a great person and nothing bad about that person at all. Wonderful person. We still talk today, but not on a relationship status. You know, her family checked in on me just to make sure my family's going to be okay with recent events. But, you know, it was fundamental reasons. But I'm looking for love because I'm ready and I want to have a family. And I want to continue my role as a provider and just, you know, just have something beautiful. Raise some kings and some queens.
All right. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Men are just so intelligent. Men are intelligent.
So if you got right now a large amount of money, let's say like a life-changing amount of money, what would you do with it?
Easy. I mean, it depends on where we're coming from. So invest. As I mentioned earlier, I also invest. So besides buying stocks, invest in properties. I'm someone, besides properties, also business. So let's say we are together, things that you do for hobby, I will try to turn that into a business. You know, if my little sister bakes, I'm thinking, okay, let's have a cookie shop. You know, so we could easily start an empire and just, you know, continue building and growing. I've done that with things. I have relatives out of the country, and so to support my grandmother, like when I visit, I purchase a motorcycle and have them use it to have income. That way I don't have to continually send money down.
Excellent. Can I ask another question?
Excellent. Men are just intelligent.
What is something that you learned about yourself in your last relationship?
Something I learned about myself in my last relationship is maybe not to be too work focused. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that in a way where I should not be productive, but embrace the feminine energy more. Kind of more, you know, see,
From her
give
point
a
of
little bit
view.
more attention to that, I guess, you know? Yeah. Not that I wasn't giving attention, but because I don't want to be sold the wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm a man. I'm always fully masculine all the way. You know, I have to remember I also carry X, right? XX, you're just 2 times something I'm never going to be, and I'm XY. You know, so that's something I learned.
Okay, very good. All right, it is that time. I'm gonna have you pop one balloon out of these 2 ladies. You got to know a little bit about them. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Okay, I need to speak a little bit.
Oh, God.
So,
Okay, go ahead.
again, I want children, and not just one.
Okay, how many?
I mean, I could probably settle with 2, but I would hopefully want to do 3, and, you know.
Okay. Okay. I mean, they haven't popped. I don't know. You said 2. Let's just stick with 2.
I prefer 3.
Okay, how old are you? And you gotta keep in mind of the ages of the women you're looking for again.
How old are you again?
I'm 42.
42?
42 as well. They're both 42.
I think that's a bit late.
You're both lovely, but that wouldn't work.
Okay. So you're popping both of them.
It wouldn't work.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely. Just wouldn't. I would waste your time. You go on a date, and you know we on a date, but I want children, a lot of children.
A lot of them. Hold on, let's come down here. Hold on. Go ahead. 3 children, is that?
2 is cute. 2 is cute, right?
I have a
but imagine something
16-year-old.
happens.
I have a 16-year-old.
Yeah. I haven't started yet, and I do want to start. And you know, I have property of the country. I want them to inherit that. I want, you know.
So how supportive would you be able to be to your significant other with 3 children, considering your career and you know, focus in that area? What sort of support would be provided for that?
I mean, financial support would have to be, you know, financial support, yeah. So, I mean, I'm from New York, so in New York, a kid averagely goes around 18, not goes, but it costs around, it costs around 18,000, you know, just a woman going through the process, or, you know, so, yeah. I've looked into this.
I mean, I've always wanted to have more than one child, and I've always wanted to have a few kids, but it didn't work out like that, and I'm a little bit older now, and so, you know, I just would want to know that I had the support and, you know, whatever we needed to, you know, it could be life risking at certain points, but people are doing it, and it is doable. So, but if that's not going to work for you, then yeah, that one.
I appreciate it. I respect it, and it is a lot to consider. And I also wouldn't want to be the partner or person that, with my desires, put you through something. Yeah, it is a bit risky for you. It affects you way more than it affects me.
It's not a burden if you have the right person and the right partner. I mean, I think most people do desire to have a family, and if they can have more than one child, I mean, I think that anybody that can birth children probably maybe wants more than one, but it's just the factoring in that it is not.
Physically, it's the things that you and I can't control. That's kind of what the bigger problem is.
Okay, so preparation. So overall, you're popping both balloons, is what you're saying?
It would be the right thing to do.
Okay, go ahead.
I would love to. I wouldn't mind going on a date and doing it, but
you're good. Just pop the balloon. Pop it.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, and then go ahead and pop this one as well.
What he doesn't know is that I identify as 36.
I love it.
See, although my birth certificate says one thing.
I love it.
You know, but
I love it.
I can't change your mind. I know.
I know.
I know my
It just
body.
wouldn't be fair, and this is not what the show stands for. But you're all beautiful, and thank you. You know, thank you all. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for them, ladies.
I think the lady in gold with her blonde hair really wanted it to work. Like, he really liked what the man stood for and everything, but we just sad it couldn't work. We just sad. So ladies watching this video, what did you learn from this video? If you didn't learn anything, let me break it down to you. Everyone here, the youngest is around 36 or so. They are all about 40. And they are still coming on a dating show to find a lifelong partner. No problem. The men who come are also 40s. But their 40 comes with a higher value because at the age of 40, they are well established, they have properties outside, they have this amount of cash flow, they have this, they have that, and they are ready to settle down for a family. Direct, in this guy's situation, he wanted to settle down for a family with at least minimum of 3 kids. And realistically speaking, all of you are about 40, 42, 44, and the rest. Is it now they are going to bear 3 children, take care of them and all that? No. It's not going to happen. So during your youthful age, mid-20s, early 30s, when you are fertile enough, you are good enough to be a wife and bear children, and you decide, I want to be a boss chick, I want to be a career lady, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that, and that's what you decide to do. Applause to you. That's good on your side. But keep it in mind that when you are ready, after you've done your boss chick era, and you are ready to settle down, don't think the world works on your timing. That's okay, now I'm done with my boss chick era, I need to settle down for a family. And then a high value man will come and say, okay, you in your 40s, mid 40s, I want to settle down with you and have 3 children with you. It's not going to happen. The established man is now going down the ladder looking for the girls in their mid-30s, mid-20s that they think, okay, these girls are fertile enough to give me 10 kids if I want. So as you age, you then start to realize that your value is in your, what's the word? It's in your fertility. Let me put it that way. Your value is in what you can bring out, the life you can bring out. If you are no longer able to bring out that life, high value men who want to start up a family won't see you as an option, but see you as an issue that they will have to deal with or overcome. So ladies watching here, and if you are in your mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s, mid-30s, getting to your 40s, take this show as an advice to advise yourself on how to live your life. I'm not going to advise you, I'm just going to put a fact out to you. Watch, and whatever you want to learn from this, take it from that. This has been a long video, and I'm sorry for that. I was hoping it to be a short one, but anytime I watch these kind of shows where they are older audience, 40s on both sides of the gender, it tends to be a mature conversation rather than, I don't like his shoes, I don't like his hat, I don't like his hairstyle, you understand? And those kind of conversation makes the videos longer. So pardon me on that. That is what we are doing for now. So if you like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on your post notifications so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to notice. Don't forget to share with your loved ones if you found this insightful. Again, I'll be leaving the link to the original video, that's Arlette's video, episode 91, in the comment section. If you want to go and have a full watch of the video, you can click to a page and go and watch that. That's been a wonderful one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that YouTube wants you to do. Same time next week, I'll see you. Have a good one. Peace out.